This is Grandma from Grandma in a Box, and I'm here to share with you project number 3 of our upcoming April 2020 Grandma in a Box. Now you have until April 3rd to order, and if you don't already subscribe, just visit our website, www.grandmainabox.com. Now I'm going to tell you one of my favorite parts about Grandma in a Box is project number 3. That's always going to be sugar cookies with frosting and sprinkles, and the April box is no different. Let me show you what you're going to be doing for project 3. So we've got 8 cookies total. We've got the large bunny, we've got the little bird or peep, and we've got some small Easter eggs. We've got our 4 sprinkles, and then if you can bring from home a paper plate, maybe some toothpicks or a knife for decorating, and then simply just snip off the tips of your frosting. And let me give you an example. I love to decorate with sprinkles, but sometimes you have to think backwards. And what I mean is anything that you want to have sprinkles on, you need to do that part of the cookie first. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that, and I'm going to put some sprinkles on the middle of this egg. So rather than decorating the outside first, I'm actually decorating the inside first. And then you can do the rest of the things that you want to do with your other frosting. So anytime you're working with sprinkles, you kind of have to think ahead, what do I really want to have covered in sprinkles? And then you need to do that part very first on your cookie, okay? Now, one of the sprinkles that we have this month is polka dots. I think they're so cute. So I'm just going to put a few polka dots on the pink part here. See? So there's a couple of steps involved, but see how cute that turned out. And that is a technique on how to use your sprinkles first. So now I'm going to do a bird, and I want to do the same technique. I want to think about ahead of time, what do I want to use my sprinkles for? So I'm going to use the sprinkles on the wing, and I'm going to use the sprinkles on the tail, and I'm going to use the sprinkle for his eyes, okay? So I'm going to do those items first, and then I'm going to cover my cookie with sprinkles. And that's why it's good to have a paper plate. You can shake everything off, and you can put your sprinkles back in the container for the next time. Then you can go in with one of your other colors and fill in the rest of the cookie if you'd like, or you can just outline it. You don't have to fill it in. I'm going to go ahead and fill this one in. And then another technique for decorating that I like to use is having a toothpick handy. Now, if you don't have a toothpick, then the end of a knife would work. But if you see when you're trying to fill something in, sometimes it doesn't fill in all the way, and you can take your toothpick and smush the frosting around so that it goes exactly where you want it to go. There we go. And then for a finishing touch, I'm going to use the pink for his beak. Okay? So there's another example of doing your sprinkles first. Now the last cookie I'm going to do is the bunny. And I'm going to decorate his ears first. And then I'm going to give him some eyes. And I'm going to give him a nose and a little bit of a smile. And then I'm going to make him all sparkly. Now if you wanted to use one of the other sprinkles, like the blue sprinkles on top of the pink frosting, that would be really pretty too. You can do whatever you want. This is just an example. And then I'm going to take the bunny and fill him in with the frosting. And again, if you have any little tiny gaps, you can use your toothpick to fill in the little gaps. But if you cut the hole really small for your frosting, you should be able to get most of your cookie decorated without too many gaps. Remember not to cut your hole in your frosting too big, because otherwise it all comes running out at the same time. Okay, and then what's missing on our bunny? I think whiskers. So I'm going to give him a couple of little whiskers here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Oops. And then let's see if I can give him a blue eye. There's one there. See if I can get another blue one. These guys are hard for me to pick up, but your little fingers will be perfect. Come on, get in there. Yay! There's my bunny, and there's my chick, and there's my egg. So I hope you enjoy project number 3, and I look forward to you sending me some pictures and showing me how yours turned out. Love, Grandma.